This morning, new details are emerging about the latest legal challenge for former President Trump. According to a source with knowledge of the case, Mr. Trump invoked his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination more than 440 times during a deposition that lasted 4 hours. It's part of a civil investigation of his business practices by New York Attorney General Letitia James. His lawyer says he answered one question, his name, and read a statement accusing James and her team of a witch hunt. This after he previously mocked others for invoking the Fifth.
Fifth Amendment, Fifth Amendment, Fifth Amendment. Horrible. Horrible.
You see, the mob takes the Fifth. If you're innocent, why are you taking the Fifth Amendment?
Now I know the answer to that question, Mr. Trump said in a statement before the deposition, saying his family, company, and people in his orbit were political targets. Mr. Trump also saying the FBI's search of his Mar-a-Lago estate on Monday in an unrelated investigation solidified his decision to take the Fifth, calling Monday's search a surprise attack, even though the Bureau was executing a court-approved search warrant. That search connected to classified documents from the Trump administration, and this morning reports that an insider may have provided information to authorities. The Wall Street Journal reporting that someone familiar with the stored papers told investigators there may be still more classified documents at the private club after the National Archives retrieved 15 boxes earlier in the year. People familiar with the matter told the Journal. NBC News has not confirmed that report. It comes as pressure is mounting on the Justice Department to explain its actions. A current senior Justice Department official and a former DOJ official telling NBC News multiple officials within the DOJ believe Attorney General Merrick Garland should make a public statement explaining the need for the search. FBI Director Christopher Wray, who was appointed by Mr. Trump, was asked about the former president's baseless claims agents may have planted evidence at Mar-a-Lago during the search.
That's not something that I can talk about, so I'd refer you to the department.
But Wray did condemn the surge in violent threats against law enforcement by some Trump supporters online in the wake of Monday. And that undoubtedly will continue to get more fallout. Now, one more really interesting note that we want to point out. Former President Trump in 2018 strengthened a law for how people would be punished for mishandling classified information, basically strengthening that law from a misdemeanor to a felony. It's a move he made after criticizing Hillary Clinton for mishandling sensitive information in her emails. Craig.
All right. Our Chief White House Correspondent Kristen Welker for us. Kristen, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.